zany friend who says the most outrageous things and legitimately gets away with it. He says things that anyone would consider inappropriate, audacious, the absolute zenith of cheekiness. And yet, rather than being offended, annoyed, or disgusted, I'm exploding into peals of laughter. Why? Because of the way in which he says these things. Without hesitation, he disrupts conversations, delivering the craziest messages absolutely unexpectedly, the thing you would never imagine. It's alarming and yet nuanced in the most endearing, charming style. How can this be? And how can it be that so many people can use the appropriate words, correct phrases, and completely miss the boat on creating a meaningful connection with the person they are speaking with? This happens all the time in hospitality. It's the vacant stare of a waiter as he delivers a perfectly memorized menu in a monotone voice. It's the concierge that dismisses the frustration expressed by a guest with kind of empty, optimistic statements. In hospitality, words matter, but they're not everything. You can say all the right things and still miss the mark. When staff rely on scripts and polite phrases without genuine care, guests feel it. Connection isn't just about what you say, it's about how you show up. It's about your ability to make the guest feel how they need and want to feel. It's about understanding who they are and what they want. Without empathy and authenticity, even the warmest smile can feel cold. I am constantly observing how people communicate in many different environments. And 4 months ago, I moved to an urban environment in an effort to meet more and different types of people. And it's really fun to become acquainted with so many new people and experience the ways in which they choose to communicate. I've noticed that texting styles say a lot about someone. The ones who pick up the phone and actually call accelerate the value of the interaction dramatically. Unless, of course, the person is my zany friend who naturally has a knack for making every text conversation an engaging, uproarious interaction. I don't know how he does it. Again, somehow he leaves me feeling super energized, encouraged, and happy while breaking every rule. Effective communication requires understanding the deeper layers of our unconscious patterns and biases. And to better navigate these complexities, I participate in communication processing groups that create opportunities for growth through challenging and often very uncomfortable conversations. Communication is a little about speaking words and a lot about silences, body language, breathing, listening, hearing, and largely about energetic exchange. That's what it really is at the end of the day, an energy exchange. And I'm curious where you might shine and where do you struggle in your communication? What areas would you like to improve? What triggers you? What styles of communication via text, in person, or on Zoom do you love? Which ones challenge you? And which ones make you cringe? I hope that you'll share your insights with me. This is something I'm just so intrigued about and diving more deeply into. So, welcome to Exptitality Time, the experience of hospitality, because the experience of hospitality truly transforms the world, one miniature moment at a time. My name is Michelle Oliver, and this is Exptitality Time here on Talk About TV. I come to you every Friday, and I missed this Friday, so this is showing up Saturday. And I am wishing you all a weekend of beauty, getting outdoors, and hopefully you will engage in the best practices of hospitality.